Hi, I'm Keith Zimmerman from Keith's Haircenter, and for 25 years we have helped people with hair loss. And we're very excited about a new product that we have, the new laser comb. And the exciting thing about this is it actually can help people keep the hair that they have and make it grow better. Let me show you an example up here on our chart. If we look at the hair loss cycle, actually the anagen stage of hair growth is when our hair is growing healthy and will grow whatever length that we want it to grow. What happens in hair loss is a lot of times DHT will build up around the hair follicle, and this we can see in the catagen stage here where the hair bulb starts to shrink, and eventually it turns into the telogen stage, the resting stage, right before it will begin to fall out. What the amazing thing about the new laser brush is that it will actually stimulate hair growth in this area, increase cell regeneration, and actually reduce DHT production. Now the way that we suggest using this is to actually use it 3 times a week for 15 to 20 minutes. And the nice thing about the laser brush is there's a lot of big lasers out that you go in and you spend your 15-20 minutes, but the laser brush you can actually use at home whenever you want, and that's been the great thing that we found with our customers. Now what would I use in conjunction with this? We have a product line, Bosley, which was developed by the Bosley Corporation, which is the largest transplant clinic and doctors in the United States, and they developed a product line specifically to remove DHT, a shampoo and a conditioner and a treatment, but what they've added with it is actually minoxidil. Now minoxidil is actually approved by the FDA as a hair growth treatment. So we're doing 2 things. The laser, which actually has gotten approval by the FDA, and we're using minoxidil that's approved by the FDA. Now, how long should we use this? Basically, I would use it, to give it a good shot, I would give it 4 to 6 months. Ideally 6 months, 3 times a week with the laser, and using the product line in conjunction with it. And hopefully what you're going to see as a result, keep in mind that we can't grow back hair when we don't have a follicle there anymore. But what we're trying to do is to take this hair from the telogen stage where it's about to fall out and actually turn it into a full growing hair. And when you see our before and after pictures, actually what you'll see a full head of hair. It actually was hair that was still there. It was hair that was in the telogen stage that turned to the anagen. But the great thing about this is our hair loss wouldn't progress at this point. Now, you give it your 6 months. If it works well, the thing is, you still have this condition. At that time, you'll just want to continue to use it. And hopefully you'll get good results from that.